Hi, this is Gemma Dickerson and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to show you how to propagate succulents from leaves. Remember that there are so many ways on how to propagate succulents. You can propagate it by seeds, from cuttings, from leaves, and also you can propagate it from taking out the new pups from the mother plant. Succulents like jades, sedums, and echeveria, you can simply remove and replant one of the leaves to produce a new plant. So the first thing that you need to do is to remove the leaves from the succulent plant by gently pulling it in a twisting motion. Make sure to get the whole leaf, including the little knob, where it attaches to the stem. So as you can see on this video, I'm just twisting the leaves and I want to make sure that the whole thing is removed. The other way to do it, if you cannot twist it, you can probably pull the leaves down. So this one, I just make sure that the little knob where it attaches to the stem is also included to the leaves. See, on this one, I'm just pulling it down. And you can easily remove the leaves from the stem. Propagating succulents from leaves will test your patience because it will take a while before you can see the full-grown plant. Probably it will take from 5 or to 7 months before you can see the full-grown plants. From my own experience, I have a higher successful rate to propagate the leaves that are matured. These are the leaves that you can find at the bottom part of the plants. So as you can see, when I collected those leaves, I'm taking it out from the bottom, not from the top. So when I'm pulling this down, I had a hard time taking out the leaf from the stem, and when I finally separated the leaf, it didn't take the whole thing. So this, no, it will not grow. So let us continue to collect more leaves to propagate, and after we completed our collections, I'm gonna show you the next step. Now that we've finished collecting leaves for our propagation, place the leaves in a tray or any container until it forms callus or until the end of the leaves dry out. It usually takes 6 to 7 days. The reason you have to wait is to avoid leaves rot. The callus or the dry ends will serve as a seal to protect the leaves from absorbing water or moisture from the environment. And while you are on this stage, make sure to put the leaves in a bright but shaded area or in the filtered sunlight, or place it where they get morning sun for only about 2-3 hours. So after 6 to 7 days, the leaves will form callus. As you can see, the end of the leaves dried out. Now let's start preparing our soil. For the mixture of soil, I use a regular potting soil and a coconut coir or cocoa peat. So I use 3 parts of the potting soil. So here I'm gonna use 3 cups and 1 cup of the cocoa peat. And after I measured the soil, I make sure to mix it together. You can choose any container you want. I chose this one because it is only 2 inches deep. But your container, you don't need to have a hole in it because you're not going to water your leaves. You just need to mist it. I'm putting the soil in there, and as you can see, the soil are very fine because when you're propagating the leaves, they want a very fine soil. So I'm just putting like about an inch deep of soil. You don't have to put a lot of soil in your container. Now that our leaves are ready, in this tray for 7 days, and they form colors. And now that we have our soil mixture, we are now ready to transfer them to lay on the top of the soil. Remember to make sure that the soil is dry, because if it is wet and you put your soil on the top of it, your leaves will rot. Make sure that the end of the leaf, where it formed callus, touches the soil, because that's the part where the root will come out, or the sprout will come out on that part of the leaf. At this stage, you have to be patient, because depending on the kind of succulents you're propagating, it will take about 4 to 6 months before it forms into a baby succulents. So when you put your leaves here, do not water it. Remember, do not water. You just spray it with water. You should have like a little spray. Only mist it with water, because too much water, as I keep on mentioning, that it will cause leaves rot. This is my propagation area. I chose this because it only gets 2 hours morning sun every day. As you can see, I have some of them, I have like big leaves, small leaves, and one of these I started this 4 weeks ago. And I have this one, I started this like about 3 months ago. It is in a very small deep container, but I only have like about an inch soil there. In propagating, don't expect that all the leaves will sprout, or all of them will be successful. Some of them will not. So it takes patience to do this kind of propagation. This is how it looks when you overmist your leaves. They feel mushy, and in this condition, the leaves will not survive and it will die. And this is how it looks like if it is overexposed to sunlight. It turned brown, and this condition will also not survive. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please click subscribe below, and please like this video if you like it. And thank you, and God bless you.